big trip planned, tickets bought, hotel booked, excursions planned. You head to the airport, settle into your seat, only to discover you left your medication at home. Or worse, you realize you may be bringing home a little more than a pack of souvenirs from your trip. Our next guest knows all too well those concerns. Dr. Tammy Allen with TravelMeds2Go joins me now. Dr. Allen, thanks so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you for having me.
We were just talking about this. This is a great idea because so many of us want to travel, want to experience something new. We don't want that new experience to be illness and then not know what to do about it. So how does this all work?
Absolutely. So TravelMeds2Go is an online travel health clinic that I started to streamline the process of getting medications before you travel.
Good to know. Why is that important?
Well, that's really important because according to some statistics, anywhere from 60 to 70% of Americans are on at least one chronic medication. So when they're getting prepared for their travels, they think about everything except those medications. And there are lots of things that can happen when you're on vacation, so you want to be prepared before you leave for that vacation.
Why is this especially important if you're traveling internationally?
It is really important. When you travel internationally, your body is exposed to different climates, different illnesses, different bacteria, so you want to be preventive. You want to do things before you travel so that you don't have to worry about disrupting your travel once you're there.
What are some of the most common illnesses that people can get while they're traveling?
Some of the most common ones are traveler's diarrhea, motion sickness, altitude sickness, and infections, especially respiratory infections.
And of course, if that does happen, you want to know what to do. You want to be prepared. Part of that is preparing beforehand. So
Absolutely.
How does TravelMeds2Go make it easy to prepare?
Well, we make it easy because you go online. It's a very simple process. You fill out a quick online interview. It takes you less than 5 minutes. A board-certified physician reviews the answers to your interview questions. Your prescription is sent electronically to the pharmacy of your choice, and all of this is done from the comfort of your home.
Good to know. Now, you also have an elite concierge service. How does that work?
Well, that one is for those of us who are going on trips and we don't want to do anything ourselves.
Sure.
We want someone to take care of everything. That includes finding which vaccines you need, finding a place to get those vaccines, writing all of your prescriptions, making sure that everything is taken care of you before you leave.
Giving that peace of mind,
Absolutely.
Certainly, so you can actually enjoy your trip instead of being worried about some of these things that may happen. What do you think sets TravelMeds2Go apart from other maybe similar programs?
Well, most of these programs offer the convenience and it's very quick. The difference between them and TravelMeds2Go is that, number one, I am a board-certified physician, so I can write those prescriptions for you. You're getting physician-level care all of the way. The second thing is I am an avid traveler. I've been to more than 54 countries, so I know firsthand about the risk involved in travel. Also, I've been a patient a couple of times traveling, so I can tell you about different healthcare systems as well.
Good to know. Yeah, so you've been in that situation where you're traveling and you say, uh-oh, I don't feel great.
Right.
So what other advice would you share? Is there anything else people need to think about when they're planning these big trips, maybe traveling internationally, when it comes to keeping track of our health and preparing in that way?
Well, as you said, prevention is the key. You want to make sure that you have the medications that you normally take and have enough of it. You want to make sure that you get the medications that are going to help you prevent any common illnesses, and you want to make sure you get those vaccines before you leave.
Yes, get those taken care of before you're traveling, and then making sure you have everything that you need specifically and anything you might need along the way. Dr. Allen, anything else you want to share this morning?
Just visit us at TravelMeds2Go.com. That's the number 2, and I'm looking forward to taking care of you and making sure you have great holidays.
Exactly, especially as the summer season comes upon us and people are going to be traveling even more, so we want to make sure everybody is prepared. Dr. Allen, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
My pleasure.